in Middle America in the early 2020s, a family man who is planning a Disney vacation of a lifetime for his loved ones receives some conflicting news.
Join me as we observe how he handles being a father, a professional, and a role model. This is Travel Dress Code. For many of us, the summer is a time when we have the opportunity to take the family on a great vacation without school conflicts. We oftentimes look for that sweet spot in the schedule where we can get a break from the daily grind. But what happens when our best laid plans go awry? Is Disneybounding the answer? That's the subject of tonight's episode.
Having just enjoyed an evening with the family where he revealed plans to have a multi-day vacation at Walt Disney World Resort, our subject, who we will call Mike, was feeling on top of the world. His company was conducting their annual conference at the Walt Disney World Resort, and it would be the perfect opportunity to receive some quality family time and some professional development. However, that would quickly change with some seemingly great news at work. Mike's ambitious and ambivalent boss informed Mike that he had been selected as Employee of the Year and would be required to give a keynote address to the attendees.
Oh yeah, it was clear, and Mike now realized he was double committed for the weeks in Florida. As the weeks went by, his conflict grew more and more because his family said that they wanted to wear matching clothing, to really show off their excitement and the spirit of the Disney vacation. And at the same time, Mike's boss was putting on the pressure to dress really well. Mick, he was a good... Mike, good kid, protege really. He was really excited about the conference. Couldn't stop talking about it. I felt somewhat responsible for his success.
While Mike tried to reconcile these two positions, he knew that in all of the family photos, he would stick out like a sore thumb. Or worse yet, he would look like he didn't belong with his family. It seemed all hope was lost, but then Mike stumbled upon something that might change his fortune. A small, underappreciated YouTube channel that explicitly details exactly how Mike could satisfy his family's desire to dress in Disney-inspired attire while he took on a more professional look.
Yeah, Mike seemed to really like the show a lot, and I'm glad we could be helpful. He watched every episode, never subscribed, but not everyone does.
Mike soaked up as much information as he could.
And he was just this, he's a very smart man, incredible memory. That's what he needed. That was his plan of operation. He was very specific.
He sought advice from coworkers who provided numerous examples of Disney characters that could be converted into a professional look. With his newfound knowledge, he quickly convened a family council and agreed that the best option for their particular scenario was to dress in attire inspired by the 2016 animated film Zootopia. Mike would be able to leverage the tie, button-down shirt, and khaki slacks of the Nick Wilde character, while the ladies in his life could dress in clothing inspired by Judy Hopps. He explained that he would miss some of the park touring time, but Mike's sweet daughter assured him, "That's okay, Daddy. I just want to see the fireworks with you."
Yeah, and at this point, it really seemed like everything was coming together. I mean, Mike had found the perfect shirt, the perfect tie, the perfect pants, and he embraced the very popular monochromatic look, so he got a matching jacket, and he found everything from an outlet-style discount retailer. So things were looking good. And now going from the business conference business attire to something a little more casual, it really was just going to be a matter of slipping off the jacket, something that he could do instantly and not really have to return and do a full outfit change for the parks.
So the day had arrived, and the ladies enjoyed the parks as Mike fulfilled his conference responsibilities, and the clock ticked away. Mike delivered the keynote address in his Nick Wilde-inspired attire, while the ladies wondered if he was going to make it.
Is he gonna make it? Promised.
As night fell on the Magic Kingdom, Mike hurried out the door from his conference to link up with his family. But fate had another plan. A torrential downpour emptied out over the Magic Kingdom, canceling the fireworks show for the evening. And therefore, Mike was unable to fulfill his promise.
Bummer. And that's our episode for today. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you've learned something.
Hey.
Tune in next time
Hey.
on Travel.
What are you doing?
On
That's not how it happened. This is a Disney story. It has a happy ending. I'm taking over from here. Where was I? Oh yeah, there I was.
Dressed in my business attire, but ready to convert to an outfit appropriate for the Disney parks. So while the ladies went off to enjoy the parks, I enjoyed one of the perks of Employee of the Year, a complimentary meal at one of Disney World's fanciest restaurants, the California Grill. And it happens to have a dress code. So, perfect. Dinner was delicious. And let me say, the braised short rib, you gotta get it. I got a chance to check out the amazing view from the top of Disney's Contemporary Resort. And got a chance to map out my route for later that evening. After dinner concluded, I went to my keynote address. Best I've ever seen. But now, it was time to leave the convention and to rejoin my family in the parks. And the clock had been ticking. So I was in a rush. At first, I tried the monorail, but it had just left. Fortunately, I had heard it's only a 5-minute walk from Disney's Contemporary Resort to the Magic Kingdom.
Five-minute walk. Who are these people?
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Is he gonna make it? Promised.
Daddy, I just want to see the fireworks with you. I just want to see the fireworks. I just want to see the fireworks with you.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you,
We found the perfect ride to reunite, relax, and it gave us kind of a neat and different perspective on seeing the fireworks show together.
with you, I wanna stay with you. It's been so
We even had some time after the fireworks show to enjoy some rides together. All thanks to the quick change offered by my Disneybounding outfit. Thank you, Disneybounding.
Wow, what a great ending. Isn't real life better than selective editing? I hope you had a great time. We certainly had a great time putting this whole thing together for you. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We have lots of great content coming your way, and we want you to know as soon as the next video comes out. And leave a comment to tell us what we did that you liked so that we can keep doing it. If you have an upcoming Disney vacation, make sure you contact our sponsor, Dapper Travels, a veteran-owned travel agency that specializes in Disney vacations, and they know how to travel in style. And finally, if you want to know more about how to pick out the right dress shirt or dress pants on your upcoming vacation, then check out these videos. They're the perfect complement to this one to get you ready for your next big event or your next Disney vacation. Thank you again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time on Travel Dress Code, where we work to make you the beautiful people in the brochure.